Hello, Shakil speaking. Today we are gonna solving this problem, and it is LeetCode middle of the linked list. We have to find the middle of this linked list. Say it's on 2 and 4 5, so middle is 3, and here it has odd number and it's even number. So if the number is even, if there is two middle nodes, so it may have two middle nodes. So condition is given there, the return of the second middle node. Return the second, the middle node. So second will be the middle node if the number is even. Okay, so it's very easy. So let's go through the explanation. So what it is saying, so we have done the code and first of all define the single linked list. We are defining the node, first node, list node, and what it is saying. In the first iteration, head is created with value 1 null. Okay, the value will be 1, value is coming from here. So first iteration the val will be 1. Okay, so it will be 1 and next will be null. So after first iteration these things are happening. After second iteration it will be 2, then head dot next will be like that. Okay, 1 2 and null. After third iteration then it will be 3 and it will be like that. This is happening, this code, the illustration of this code only for these two lines. Okay, and after the fourth iteration it will be like that. After the fifth iteration it will be like that. Okay, so after that we will define a function to find the middle of this linked list. So what is happening there, we're defining two variables, one is twice, name is twice, pointing to head, and once pointing to head. Both of them initially will be head. So we are running a loop and it is saying if twice and twice dot next, if it is true and not the value is not null. So what it is saying, the while loop iterates as long as twice is not null and twice dot next is not null. So this line of code is saying this loop will run only then the while loop iterates as long, it will iterate as long twice is not null and twice dot next is not null. In each iteration twice moves 2 steps forward and once move 1 step forward. This way when twice reaches to the end of this list, once will be the middle, and in the specific case linked list look like this one. Okay, so it will only run, this loop will only run when twice has the value and twice dot next has the value. If it is null, the loop will stop. Okay, and this and also saying that so the entire condition while twice and ensures that the loop continues as long as both of the following conditions are true. The current node points to the twice is not null and the next quote after the current node is not null. Then the loop will continue. So then twice, if condition is true, if it is not null, twice is not null, then twice will move 2 steps forward and once will move 1 step forward. That what is I am saying here. In each iteration, twice moves 2 steps forward and once move 1 step forward. Okay, so it will start from here. So in the first iteration, once will be that and twice will be that. In the next iteration, twice will be, it will move 2 steps forward. Twice will be 5, next will be 3, and 3 will be the middle. And the last iteration, it will become null, so 3 will become the middle. And this in last example, it also doing like that. So what is happening over here? Initial state twice points to the head on, as it is on. So twice points to the head on, once is also point to the head on. Move twice, 2 step forward, twice points to 3. So as it is moving 2 step forward, twice indicate 3, and ons point to 2, ons will be 2. In the second iteration, move twice 2 step forward again, twice point to 5. As it is moving, now it is 3, so it is moving 2 step forward, now it is 5, and ons points to the 3. Third iteration, move twice 2 step forward, so after 5 it has nothing, so it will become null, so loop will stop. So twice 2 step forward, after that it has nothing, so no steps, becomes null, end of the list, and the loop exists. 2 step forward, twice becomes null, end of the list, and the loop exists. The final state, ons point to 3, which is the middle of the list. This is the gist. So is in iteration, twice moves 2 step forward, and ons move 2 step forward. Ons move 1 step forward. Ons is always the middle of the linked list, and twice reaches the end. I hope that will make sense. This is very easy. So this is the main function. This is initialization. This is the main function. So we are declaring two variables, ons twice and ons. So if twice has the value and twice dot next has the value, until then the loop will run. Whenever it will not get value, the loop will stop, and ons will become the middle of this node. So in the first iteration, it will start from 1, it will 2 step forward, I mean twice will be 3 and ons will be 2. Next iteration, twice will be 5, ons will be 3. The third iteration, it will found nothing, there is nothing, so it will become null, loop will stop, and 3 will become the middle. That is the main point, and it is happening time complexity 0 1, space complex big O of n, and space complexity big O of 1. So I hope that will make sense. It's pretty crystal clear and make you better understanding. All the explanations are here. So after the code, if you come here once again, it will become crystal clear and give you a better understanding. So let's dive into the code. So what we need to do, first of all, function list node parameter bell, and this dot bell equal to value, this dot next equal to null. Okay, now we are defining our main function, which will find out the middle bar middle node equal to function head let twice equal to head let ons equal to head. So while twice and twice dot next twice equal to twice dot, it will move 2 step forward, next dot next, and ons will move 1 step forward, ons equal to ons dot next. So finally we'll return ons. Ons. Okay, so let head equal to new list node, it will be 1 in final initially. So head dot next equal to new list node to head dot next dot next equal to new list node 3 head dot next dot next dot next equal to new list node 4. So it will be up to 5. Head dot next dot next dot next dot next equal to new list node. Finally it will be 5. Okay, so let result equal to middle node head console.log middle node value equal to result dot value. So I hope we are done and it will give the expected result. Yeah, we are getting 3, so we are done. So after this code, if you come over here once again, it will make you crystal clear and you will understand everything. So every explanation, bit by bit explanation is given. So I hope that will make sense and give you a good understanding, good graphs. So if you want to crack the coding interviews, this problem solving is mandatory. So it is happening in time complexity big O of n and space complexity big O of 1. So if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned, stay connected. It will be a wonderful journey. Thank you very much. See you soon.